Understanding othering. Othering is a powerful process. It happens when an individual or group labels another individual or group as different. It can even happen in the family dynamic. This difference can be real or created and used to justify undue actions. It can be based on things like race, religion, or even how someone dresses. This labeling creates an us versus them mentality. This can lead to prejudice and discrimination. In extreme cases, it can even lead to violence. In the context of gang stalking, othering is a key tactic. Gang stalking is a form of organized harassment. It targets an individual known as a targeted individual, TI. Othering is used to dehumanize the TI. This makes it easier for the stalkers to justify their actions. They see the TI as less than human. This allows them to treat the TI in cruel and unusual ways. Othering is a dangerous phenomenon. It can have a devastating impact on the lives of those targeted. Understanding this process is the first step in combating it. We must challenge prejudice and discrimination. We must stand up for those who are being othered. Gang stalking is a terrifying crime. It involves a group of people who work together to harass a single person. These groups can be large or small. They can be strangers or people the victim knows. The stalkers use a variety of tactics to torment their victim. Stalkers follow their victims. They make threatening phone calls. They vandalize property. They spread rumors. They try to make the victim's life as difficult as possible. The goal of gang stalking is to break the victim down. They want to make the victim question their sanity. They want the victim to feel completely alone. Gang stalking is often difficult to prove. The stalkers are careful to avoid detection. They may use code words and signals. They may use technology to their advantage. This can make it hard for victims to get help from law enforcement. Gang stalking is a serious crime. It can have a devastating impact on the lives of its victims. It is important to be aware of this crime. We must support victims and hold perpetrators accountable. Psychological dynamics of gang stalking perpetrators and societal impact. Gang stalking perpetrators often exhibit certain psychological traits. They may have a need for power and control. They may derive pleasure from causing pain and suffering. This behavior can be a form of sadism. Perpetrators may also feel a sense of belonging to a group. This can reinforce their actions and make them feel justified. The impact of gang stalking extends beyond the individual victim. It can create a climate of fear and mistrust in society. People may become paranoid and anxious. They may feel unsafe in their own communities. This can lead to widespread mental health issues. It is crucial to address the root causes of gang stalking. We must promote empathy and understanding. We must work to create a society where everyone feels safe and valued. Now that we have touched on the psychological dynamics of gang stalking perpetrators and the societal impact, let's delve deeper into these layers. First, let's explore the psychological profiles of these perpetrators further. Many of them may suffer from underlying mental health issues, such as narcissistic personality disorder or antisocial personality disorder. These conditions can drive individuals to seek dominance and control over others, often manifesting in harmful behaviors like gang stalking. Additionally, some perpetrators may have experienced trauma or abuse in their own lives, which can distort their sense of empathy and morality. The social aspect of gang stalking is also crucial to understand. Perpetrators often operate within a group dynamic, which can provide a sense of camaraderie and validation. This group mentality can amplify their actions, as individual members may feel less accountable for their behavior. The collective identity shared by the group can further dehumanize the victim, making it easier for perpetrators to rationalize their actions. On a societal level, the ripple effects of gang stalking are profound. The pervasive fear and mistrust it generates can erode community bonds. People may withdraw from social interactions, fearing that they too could become targets. This isolation can lead to a breakdown in community cohesion, making it harder for individuals to seek support and intervention. Moreover, the mental health impact on victims is severe. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression are common consequences. The constant vigilance required to navigate a world where one feels perpetually watched and harassed can lead to long-term psychological distress. This, in turn, can strain mental health resources and increase the burden on healthcare systems. It is imperative to address these deeper layers to combat gang stalking effectively. We must foster a culture of empathy and mental health awareness. Providing support for both victims and perpetrators can help break the cycle of abuse. Promoting community engagement and resilience can rebuild the trust that gang stalking seeks to destroy. By understanding the complex interplay of psychological and social factors, we can work towards a safer, more inclusive society. Together we can create an environment where everyone feels valued and secure, free from the shadows of fear and persecution.